Stack up 20 billion empire. Never never stop, no fucking retire. I'm about to eat your girl like a fucking vampire. It's a nigga called Win. Think I'm a boy, I'm a young lion. Scraps on the metal from the 48 special in the back of your fiddle. Got your nigga dying. Call me if you wanna.
Hey guys, this is Hardcore Arts, and I'm doing my first review, my music review. I decided to do this because not much people do reviews on N9ne, and N9ne's one of my favorite artists, so I figured why not, you know. I'm reviewing N9ne Collabos Dominion, and of course when you get the pre-order, when you do the pre-order, you're likely to get your CD a day early. So I had this a day earlier, listened to it a day early. Yeah, at first I guess I was still vibing off the Storm album, which is a little more dark, kind of, well, not a little more dark, it's slightly darker but more focused on N9ne and his stories. And of course the collabo is with everybody, all the artists on Strange Music. And the way he was explaining it was he usually, for all the collabo albums, he would be building the structure for the songs, but this time the artist built the structure and he just hopped on it. And I'm sure it's not for all of them. Like some of them I feel like were like tech songs, but I don't know, I wasn't there. But at first when listening to this, I kind of didn't feel it. Like I said before, I might have been vibing off the Storm. But more and more as I'm driving around, getting some stuff done, listening to it, I really started vibing with it. It was overall a hip hop CD, not a hip hop album. Let me not say CD because CDs are dying. But overall, it was pretty good. Drama, which is the first official track, because they got an intro, and then Drama is track 2, but Drama is the first song. So, Drama was a drama. He did a music video for that. Him and Chris Calico. To me, Drama is an alright song. God damn, the wind's blowing hard. Overall, Drama, it's a good, kind of good. Yeah, it's a good song. Let me not hate. It's a good song. I just wouldn't put so much focus on making it a single for this. Casket Music, an alright follow-up, not the best. Put Him On, of course, that's one of his singles, which I felt like he should have made a music video for that. That would have been great. Maybe he will. Let me go to something I really like. I know some of you guys who smoke weed would enjoy the song Some Good, which JL, he's pretty good. I do like him when he's spitting fast. Otherwise, he seems like a normal rapper these days. But I mean, he's a strange artist now, so can't really discredit him. But he's doing it. I'll give him his props. Reloaded, pretty good. Bacon, I love Bacon simply because Brother Lynch is on it. Brother Lynch hung, which I was kind of worried that he was done with Strange Music. He already finished up his albums. Then I watched a little session with Travis Ogwin and saying that he would be on this album. I thought he was going to be on this album twice, but I only see him on once. And I've only heard him once, but it was enough for me. I mean, it's Brother Lynch Hung. How could you not like Brother Lynch Hung? Come on. And then the Godamus and Brother Lynch Hung, well, it's like they're brothers or something like that. You know, they kind of sound the same, kind of look the same. Racist. But it was pretty good. And then Murs, which in the beginning I didn't like Murs on Strange Music. I've heard of him before Strange Music. I've seen his little stuff where he had the crazy dreadlock thing. But he's definitely really grown. Like he spit some bars on here that I laughed out loud with. Like I think he was talking about skateboarding down a half pipe, and he did it all on a flashlight. That shit was funny. So I don't know if it was on Bacon. I can't remember, but it was pretty good. Might have been on Bacon now that I remember. But let's see the answer. I don't remember that one. The answer, I think. Yeah. Okay, the answer was pretty good. I liked the part where N9ne and Chris Calico showed how much of a veteran they were when their flows kind of just got a little like so relaxed. Where Chris Calico, you can hear him kind of like talking like this, and then, but he's still going with the flow, and the shit was tight. N9ne, you could tell he was playing. He was having fun with it, and they really showed how much of a veteran they were and stuff like that. Cess Crew did, and Cess Crew will always bring the heat. But you know, overall, N9ne and Chris Calico killed it. Fish and a Pita was kind of funny, talking about stinky vaginas. Okay, Shoe Game. Mackenzie Nicole and Chris Calico together bring so much fire. Like, it's ridiculous. I would love to hear like a compilation album with those two, just to see it, because I mean they are the, I guess, the only R&B. I wouldn't say the only R&B guys in Strange. I'm sure there's one more or something, but and even Stevie Stone has a little R&B to him too, which is fucking great, the way he does things. But Mackenzie Nicole and Chris Calico, would love to hear them together again, because their melodies, how confident they can be on a song, they're creative on a song. It's just, it's fucking amazing. Shoe Game, and it's catchy too. You can tell Mackenzie adapts to the time easily, of course, because she's young. Well, she's of this time, so. And then Chris Calico, genius. Just like his album says, genius. He's a genius. So, Angels on the Playground. Angels of the Playground. N9ne talks about his dying, his mom that has passed away 2 years ago, I think. He explains the story how I guess when she died, there was a night he looked up to the moon and he felt her spirit, and he didn't want to tell anybody because he felt didn't want to be called crazy because of how he was explaining it. It's one of those crazy stories where you explain it and people call you crazy, which is understandable. But the way he explained it in the song it's definitely I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the message in it. Stevie Stone, when you put Stevie Stone on the hook where he's singing a melody, or when he's singing, it's always fire. I've never heard a hook that he's done on a collabo or anything like that where it sucked or it wasn't that great. So wish I could tell you more about Angels on the Playground. To my it was enjoyable to me. So, Jesus and the Pill, another like a kibosh thing. If anybody is familiar with kibosh, or I should say Tech N9ne thing, or rock, strange music rock thing. I can't say Tech N9ne rock because Chris Calico does the rock thing too. Can't say kibosh because that's kind of a dead project. So I'm gonna say strange music rock thing. It is pretty good. Jesus and the Pill and Shoe Game. Okay, Jesus and the Pill, Shoe Game, and Bacon. So far, are my favorite songs on this album. I can definitely get amped to a Shoe Game. I can rock out a Jesus and the Pill, which I definitely do. Jesus, yeah. And Bacon, which the lyrical genius of, Godimus, Brother Lynch, and Murs. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I know I've been all over this album. So let me give you a total, what I think of it, a total rating. I would give it out of 10. Out of all the strange music collection, I would give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 because, it's a great album. I enjoy it. It's new, of course. That's why I don't want to give it too much of a rating, too much of a great rating. Because then eventually I know I'm going to go back to the other albums and be like, man, this is dope. This is dope. Especially Strangulation 2. Strange Relation 2. If I'm pronouncing it right, I hope so. If not, shame on me for calling myself a technician. Tech N9ne, I will say, is the only person as of this year, as of recently, that I still get CDs for. So he's my favorite artist. I support him. I hope the glare is not. Yeah, it's clearing. My bad. But favorite artist, support him. Whatever you have a favorite artist, you support him to the fullest. Can't really afford his merchandise yet because I'm not that great with money yet. So, but I will always make sure I have his CD though. So in the comments below, tell me if you enjoyed this review. This is my first review. I'm not sure if I did good or not, or if I missed anything. Tell me what your favorite songs are, and leave a like if you want to. Like or dislike the fuck out of this if you want, and subscribe, because right now I only have 2 subscribers, and even though this is the beginning, I don't want it to be the beginning of the end. So hit me up, hardcore.